Early December had a crisp, clear day in West London for Chelsea's home clash with Newcastle United. Mourinho named the same side that had won 4-0 at Charlton a week earlier, deploying the 4-3-3 formation that had worked so effectively, with Damien Duff and Arjen Robben providing the pace on the flanks, either side of lone frontman Ida Gudjonsson. Newcastle's defence was a constant headache for manager Graham Souness. Injury had forced Olivier Bernard out on the morning of the game, the Frenchman joining the already sidelined Stephen Carr and Andy O'Brien. Craig Bellamy and Patrick Kluivert were paired together up front, the Dutchman starting to find his feet in English football.
Chelsea have lost just once in the Barclays English Premier League all season long. That was at Manchester City, but lately they've had that aura of invincibility. That was a trip. It's a free kick. Thiago gave away the foul. And although it's his first infringement and the first foul of note in the game, it's going to be a bookable one. And this, of course, is within Laurent Robert's range. Kluivert and Robert over the ball. And it is Laurent Robert! And it was a decent save by Cech. He had to go a long way.
Yeah, it's an excellent free kick. I mean, you can't ask much more than this from the free kick. He's got it over the wall, down and right into that top corner area. Peter Cech just took a step in the right direction just to get him on his way, and it made it a comfortable save for him in the end.
Kieran Dyer trying to use the pace of Craig Bellamy, and Bellamy's in here. Stout save, and then the drive from Robert. Peter Cech exposed again, though.
Yeah, Craig Bellamy just getting too close to the keeper. I actually thought that Kieran Dyer had nearly got himself into some problems, but he manages to turn away, show great composure. The pitch sort of opened up for him. They slid a lovely little ball through for Craig Bellamy. That's a great chance for Newcastle and a fine save by Peter Cech.
Thiago, and it rather surprised Shay Given.
Yeah, as soon as Thiago got turned there, he had one thing in his mind, he just got it out of his feet and decided to take it on. It's a great strike. You can see there the movement on the ball just causing Shay Given the problem. Managed to retrieve the situation in the end.
Now Paulo Ferreira. Stellar names wherever you look in this Chelsea team.
Certainly, I think Ferreira needs to start getting forward. I mean, Chelsea are at home. Duff and Robben are getting special attention, so he's going to have to make that extra man up sometimes and to be a little bit brave and take the
mistake by Jonsson, and here's Gudjonsson. Oh, and he's poked it wide of the post. And the most relieved man inside Stamford Bridge will be Ronnie Jonsson.
Yeah, poor touch from Ronnie Jonsson. Then, I mean, it's terrible between the two. A terrible mistake. Titus Bramble giving him the ball in the first place, then neither of them does anything as they run towards each other. Gudjonsson picks up, he's just looking for a little dink over Shay Given. He does that part of it. The part he gets wrong is it's just not on target.
Dyer. Now Taylor. And there's a tumble and there's a free kick for Newcastle. Foul by Claude Makelele.
Yeah, I just thought Makelele just a bit overzealous there, trying to get in front of the player and win the ball. But Bowyer gets his body in there and wins the foul in a great position.
He's desperate to get back in the French national team. And that is a fairly typical calling card.
And again, it's a good save. Just maybe hasn't got that little bit of pace that it needed just to fizz it past Peter Cech. He's down there, it's an awkward one, it just bounces in front of him, so he decides to parry it away.
Makelele to Drogba, to Lampard unmarked! Off the inside of the post, but it crept in, came back out off the stanchion, and Chelsea at long last have their lead.
So I thought for 1 minute he's just going to take the touch and he's going to take too long. It's excellent football by Chelsea, I've got to say. It's a great little stand-up ball for Drogba from Makelele. Lampard takes it on the chest and rifles it in with his left foot. Fantastic finish. Kezman sets it off. There's Makelele. Little dink chip into Drogba. Lampard taking it on the chest. Fantastic finish.
Kezman and Duff and Lampard. Could be a busy time for Shay Given now.
I think you're right, John. Chelsea's towels are up now. There's that little bit of freedom in their game.
Duff. Lampard. Drogba looking for it. Bramble didn't clear it. Drogba has it! Newcastle defensively are falling apart.
It's a tremendous finish, but I mean, if you're Titus Bramble and you want to be a central defender and you get brushed off the ball that easily, I know Drogba's a big, strong chap, but you know, you've got to have a little bit more about you than Titus Bramble shows here. It's a great ball from Frank Lampard, but we just look at Bramble there. He gets his body, just gets pushed out of the way too easily. Central defender, and he just gets pushed out of the way, and that can't happen.
And there could be more pain for Newcastle. Here's Robin, and now Damien Duff, and now Matea Kesman! Inside of the post and out again. Still seeking his first Premier League goal, Matea Kesman.
Yeah, I'm trying to think which game it was where he hit the crossbar from 2 or 3 yards out, and he's just having one of those sort of situations, isn't he, where it wasn't a bad first touch and he struck it quite well. Sometimes they go flying in off the inside of the post. At the moment, they're just not going in for him.
Here's Duff. Newcastle exposed. It's Arjen Robben, the current golden boy, and that's the reason why he's a golden boy, because just about everything he touches turns to goals.
Yeah, brilliant finish. Showed a bit of everything there, running with the ball, strength to hold the defender off, balance to turn back inside on his favoured left foot, and coolness to finish it off with such a plum. Great goal. There you see it, picks it up, drives forward, good strength, holds Bowyer off, I think it was, just turns inside onto his left side and just slots it in the back of the net.
Second comfortable Chelsea win over Newcastle in the space of a month. It could be more comfortable still. Is that a foul by Given? The referee decides that it is a penalty kick.
Please don't send him off, though.
Jose Mourinho is wanting to get a message on about the penalty taker. I wonder if they're going to give it to Kesman. But this was the foul.
Yeah, I mean, really, I feel that maybe Shay Given could have held on to the ball. It's gone under him and then he's made contact with Duff. Even my fingers and legs are crossed here for Kesman. There's nothing worse than seeing a striker toiling, going through that situation where he can't quite get off the mark, certainly in the Premier League.
Matea Kesman's 20th game for Chelsea. He is yet to score in the English Premier League. 105 Dutch League goals in 4 seasons. A blank here. No longer.
Superb. Even I'm pleased for him, I tell you. I'm relieved for him. Shows some real bottle there, going up and taking it. You can see what it means to the other players now. Pleased they are for him. Great coolness there. That's made him feel on top of the world now.
Good call from the manager as well, give him the penalty.
Yeah, I mean, it could have backfired. If he had missed him, he would have been really down in the dumps. But to show that much coolness in that situation is remarkable. Fantastic penalty.
Kesman off the mark in the English Premier League. It's back-to-back 4-0 wins for the top team in England right now. Jose Mourinho and his boss Roman Abramovich celebrate yet another win. Didn't look likely to be of this magnitude at half-time, when Newcastle had justifiable claims to actually be in front. But Petr Cech had made important saves in the first half, and that merely set the platform for second-half goals by Lampard, Drogba, Robin, and then that last-minute penalty by the subject of the manager's congratulations, Matea Kesman. The question is, who can stop Chelsea? 4-0 winners today at Stamford Bridge over hapless Newcastle.